So it's all downhill from here, we hope, back to the campsite. Snaky road with a huge drop off the other side. Whoa, I'm not going down there. That's a steep hill. I'm glad I didn't come up this way. This is steep. Hear the back wheel skidding because it can't hold me. Oh. Wow, really glad I've got hydraulic disc brakes. Oh, this is steep. Like 30% I should think. And the brakes are hardly holding me on here. Oh. Whew, just levelling off a little bit. Oh, wow, that was steep. That was steep. Wow. Just turn around, see if you can see it. Yeah, that was steep. God, my wrists are aching now pulling brakes on so hard. Oh dear. So this surface is pretty rocky, and it's really hard to get the brakes to, well, the brakes will work but the rear wheel won't grip the ground, so you tend to skid a lot. And I had a bad experience coming down a hill like this a couple of years ago when I couldn't slow down. I hit a lot of rocks and I got about 9 pinch punctures in the front tyre, and I ain't got enough patches to patch them, so I had to put another tube in, but that's another story. It's fun though. Let's, you know, I do enjoy this. I do enjoy it. It is great fun. But sometimes wish you'd got knee and elbow protectors just in case you did come off. Careful on this bit here. It's steep and there's a sharp left hand turn and I'll not be able to get round if I don't slow it right down. That's it, we're round. That's it. Just got to watch these big rocks as they, if you hit your tyre with them, they just pinch you. I'm running tubeless, so I don't have that problem these days, but if they had a tube in it, it pinches the tube against the steel rim of your tyre, of your wheel, and you get a puncture. It puts a little cut in it actually, or several, as it did with mine some years ago. But I'm running tubeless now, so there's no tubes in these tyres. Nothing to pinch. That's better. Not to say you can't get a puncture, because you can. If you hit a piece of sharp rock, it can actually cut the tyre, and then that's big problems. When you're in the middle of nowhere like this. I hope you're enjoying this anyway. I am. You just got to keep your wits about you and look well ahead and see if there's any huge holes in the road that's going to fling it over the handlebars like that big groove there. You've just got to watch out that. Just keep your wits about you. It's not so bad. Like that. Oh, too fast then. Too fast. Hit that corner too fast. This bike really is made for this type of stuff. It's like going back to the old days of mountain biking with the hardtails. There's no suspension. It's great fun, very exhilarating. I do have the stem that the handlebars are attached to on this bike is a suspension stem by a company called Redshift, and they are absolutely amazing. The whole handlebars swizzle, how do you say it? They pivot when you hit in bumps. There's a certain amount of suspension in them, so it takes all the shocks off your wrists and your arms. Well, not all of them, but some of them. It's still all downhill, this. Fabulous. Not how many kilometres we're doing. Oh, yeah, get down this one again. That's it. Whoa. Too much speed then. It's actually quite cold now. I'm thinking I might stop and put my windproof top on. It's especially in the shade, it's quite chilly. Well, chilly for Spain in the winter anyway. These concrete bits that we come to like this, it's because the water comes off the mountain and washes the road away at that particular point, so they tend to concrete them. It saves coming out and having to rebuild the road. So, finally got down to civilization. That's back to the that's the AP7, I think, that goes to Benidorm and Alicante. Alicante to the right, Benidorm to the left. Oh, it's been so quiet and peaceful up there in the mountains. It's a shame to come down, but you know, I've not had my dinner yet, so I've had a cereal bar, chocolate one, that usually keeps me going for a while.